factors for this season's performance is pretty much the same as last season. But with the loss of Scott Young to free agency and Chris Pronger to injuries, everyone will have to step up their play. Joining veterans MacInnis, TKACHUK, and Waite will be newcomers Peter Chyanek and the talented rookie defenseman Barrett Jackman. He'll need to be a big part of the defense. And it starts tonight as Paul Kariya and the Mighty Ducks will be looking for the same thing the Blues are, their first win. It's the Blues and the Mighty Ducks next on Fox Sports Net. Savvis Center is the scene. There's plenty of excitement. It's the opening of the 2002-2003 National Hockey League season for both the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim and the hometown St. Louis Blues. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Savvis Center in a new season. Ken Wilson along with Hall of Famer Bernie Federko. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Very honored.
And we're happy to have you as a Hall of Famer. A lot of things you and I are going to talk about tonight and throughout the season also. But they're ready to go down on the ice. A lot of pregame festivities. Let's go to the PA announcer, Tom Calhoun.
Fans, it's time now to meet the 36th edition of your St. Louis Blues. Not dressing tonight for the Blues. Please say hello to, from Edmonton, Alberta, number 9, Tyson Nash. From Brandon, Manitoba, number 27, Bryce Salvador. From Farmington, Michigan, number 35, Brent Johnson. From St. Charles, Quebec, number 46, Christian Laflamme. From Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, number 47, Rich Pila. Now let's meet the goaltender. From Vienna, Austria, number 30, Reinhard Davis. Playing in his second season with the Blues and starting in goal tonight from Ottawa, Ontario, number 40, Fred Brathwaite. Now let's say hello to the Blues defenseman. Starting tonight from Trail, British Columbia, number 5, Barrett Jackman. From Turku, Finland, number 6, Tom Koivisto. From Moscow, Russia, number 29, Alexander Hevanov. From Edmonton, Alberta, number 37, Jeff Finley. From London, Ontario, number 43, Mike Van Ryn. And now let's meet the Blues forwards. Starting on left wing tonight from Melrose, Massachusetts, number 7, TKACHUK. From Trail, British Columbia, number 10, Dallas Drake. From Montreal, Quebec, number 15, Daniel Corso. From Toronto, Ontario, number 21, Jamal Mayers. From Rochester, Minnesota, number 25, Sean Odie. From Gottwaldorf, Czech Republic, number 26, Peter Chayanek. From Ottawa, Ontario, number 32, Mike Eastwood. From Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, number 34, Reed Lowe. From Dubnic, Slovakia, number 38, PAVOL DEMITRA. From Peterborough, Ontario, number 61, Cory Stillman. Finally, let's meet the Blues captain. In his third season with the Blues and starting on right wing tonight, playing in his 1,144th NHL game from Montreal, Quebec, number 19, assistant captain, Scott Mellanby. In his second season with the Blues, starting at center, from Warren, Michigan, number 39, assistant captain, Doug Weight. In his ninth season with the Blues, also starting on defense tonight, from Inverness, Nova Scotia, 11-time NHL All-Star, number 2, acting captain, Al MacInnis. And in his 8th season with the Blues, his 6th as team captain, from Dryden, Ontario, number 44, Chris PRONGER. And now introducing the Blues assistant coaches. In his first season behind the bench for the St. Louis Blues, welcome assistant coach Don Lever. Returning for his 5th season with the Blues, assistant coach Mike Kitchen. And in his 6th full season with the Blues, an all-time winningest coach in St. Louis Blues history, head coach Joe Quenneville. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, your 2002-2003 St. Louis Blues.
So there you have the introduction of the 2002-2003 Blues. Back with the start of tonight's game in a moment. Not ready to go, and Bernie Federico, I don't care how many years you've been in it, you're always a little nervous for the opener.
Always nervous, and we're going to look here right now at the Missouri-Illinois Dodge starting goaltenders. Jean-Sebastien Giguere is going to start for the Anaheim. You see his record from last year, a very good goals against average, though, at 2.13. In fact, one of the best in the league. At the other end, Brett Brathwaite starts the injury to Brent Johnson. Brady's record from last year, 2 games below 500, but the goals against average at 2.24, very impressive. The save percentage just a little over 90%. The officials this evening, the referees are Chris Lee and Dan Merwelli, the linesmen Steve Miller and Dan Shakti.
So the 2002-2003 season underway for the Blues. Jackman on with MacInnis, and the rookie back for the puck. Over to MacInnis, who's the acting captain. Mellanby, Weight, and KACHUK up front. MacInnis dragged down, loose puck for Doug Weight. His pass tipped to KACHUK, back to Weight. Now here's KACHUK again with the puck. Mellanby taken down. The puck cycled by him to Weight. Good to see Doug Weight helping. Weight wheels and shoots wide. Now MacInnis will dart in. He battles for the puck along with Paul Kariya, who's on with Oates and Leclerc. Up front for the Mighty Ducks. Here's a pass to Oates. Quickly back, Jackman. Oates on his backhand. Leaves the puck. And Leclerc can't get a shot. The net has come loose. So play is stopped. Oates already talking to the referee, who's going to call an interference penalty. But not unlike Adam Oates to not shoot, but rather look to pass the puck.
A very smart play. Adam Oates, one of the top passers of all time. In fact, he led the leagues the last couple of years in assists, but here he's not going to shoot it all. There's the pass, and you see the takedown there. That's where the penalty is going to be called, but an empty net there. Actually a good job by MacInnis coming back there, as Oates made a great play, and there was an empty net for a second. But MacInnis is going to go out for interference, and the Ducks are going to go on their first power play of the night.
So Fred Brathwaite couldn't get tested early. 46 seconds in, interference to Al MacInnis. The Ducks, of course, had a terrible power play last season. Successful only 11.5% of the time. Van Ryn blasts the puck, and it hits the linesman. Here's McDonald for Anaheim. Leaving the puck for the newcomer, Chistov. Then Cullen leaves it. Here's Leclerc. Chistov is in the near circle. PAVOL at the near point. Cullen is at the far right point. This shot blocked. Here's PAVOL. Laying the puck along the board. Blues trying to come up with it, and finally it's shot down the ice by Mike Van Ryn. Both teams are changing. The Blues shorthanded. No score early. Nicholas Haviland, who was with the team last year, leaves the puck for Paul Kariya. His pass onto the wing. Here's a shot and a good save. Good opportunity there for Steve Ruchin. He gets the puck, leaves it. Oates gets it to the point. Haviland gives it back to Oates, who of course is one of the great playmakers this game has really ever seen. Not a great goal scorer compared to his ability to set people up. On the power play, 50 seconds to go. Blues can't clear, and then Bodine slaps the puck down the ice.
We talked about Anaheim having such a horrible power play last year, second worst in the league, 11.5%. But bringing in Oates is going to make a big difference. And as you said, he is one of the finest passers. Not much of a goal scorer, but boy, can he pass.
Now the Blues break up the play. On the penalty kill, shooting the puck in, Jeff Finley. Drake into the corner against Olesen, one of their newcomers coming over from the Detroit Red Wings. Kariya leaves the puck, and Olesen will have to circle back. Only a dozen seconds left in the Al MacInnis penalties. The teams are changing, so the Blues have not allowed the Ducks to do much here on the power play. We're just underway. Opening night here at Savvis Center. The penalty over, MacInnis on. Here's a quick opportunity by Chayanik, and the save by Giguere, and that'll bring a face-off in the Anaheim zone. Now here are your quality four dealers keys to the season.
Life without Chris Pronger, the Blues have to adjust. We're not sure when he's going to come back, but you see the record with Pronger and without, big difference. The new youth, we're going to get a good look at Jackman, Koivisto, and Chayanik, and the balance and consistency of all four lines is going to make a big play here.
Chayanik deflecting Koivisto's pass shot wide. DEMITRA up front. Chayanik is 26, the newcomer. And here's Stillman throwing his weight around a bit. A little bump of Wisniewski. The puck centered by DEMITRA. Here's Koivisto. He shoots, and that hits the skate of Ruslan Saleh. Havanoff pinching in. That allows the Blues to keep the puck in. Stillman tied up by Wisniewski. Gets the puck to DEMITRA. His pass shot goes through the crease. Now the loose puck in the corner. Here's DEMITRA. Good puck possession by the Blues. Koivisto a shot. Hits a leg, and the puck hits center ice. Left for DEMITRA. He can't work it in. Both teams need a line change here. And the puck shot in by Stanislav Chistov. First man back, Havanoff. Corso knocked reeling and low. Shoots the puck in, but offside by a stride is Bodine. So we're just 6 seconds short of the 4-minute mark in a scoreless first period. Well, coming up on Saturday, the Minnesota Wild will be here. It'll be Pepsi Magnet schedule night. All of you with a paid admission will receive a magnet schedule, courtesy of Pepsi, the official soft drink of the Blues. Tickets on sale through game time on Saturday night. Hope you'll come out. Puck shot in by Van Ryn. He's on defense with Finley. Corso centering Bodine and Lowe. This is Corso. Olesen bumping him. Back to Finley. His shot deflects in the air, glove down, and brought to center ice. And the puck shot in by Kevin Sawyer. Sawyer is on with Bilesma and a youngster named Smirnov. Finley chases after the puck. Here's Corso. And the puck tipped in by Podine. Back PAVOL under pressure, leaves the puck, and the Ducks start up ice. Sawyer's pass goes far wing for Bilesma. A couple of tough guys on the wings with the rookie Smirnov. The teams are changing. Here's Al MacInnis over to Barrett Jackman, just 21 years of age. Now MacInnis up to Mellanby, ahead to Tkachuk. Tkachuk working in on another youngster, Kurt Sauer. The last shot goes wide, kept in by Jackman. Here's Mellanby with Wade and Tkachuk. Now Doug Wade with a puck into the corner for Tkachuk. He'll cycle the puck. Doug Wade battling, and the Ducks get the puck and will break out on the far wing. Smirnov gets the puck over and will deflect high over the glass and out of play. So that stops play. No score first period. It's Taco Bell's 5 for 35. When the Blues score 5 goals in a game, Taco Bell will celebrate with 35-cent tacos the next day. That happened a lot last season, Bernie.
I think it's even going to happen more. I really like the way that we're going to see the obstruction calls this year. I think we're going to see more power plays. I think we're going to see more scoring. It's almost, even watching this early go here, we're seeing a lot of it. You go get it, no, you go get it, because it's hard to interfere with somebody because you're going to get called for it.
Saleh's shot deflected wide. Blues trying to get the puck. DEMITRA playing it into the middle to Van Ryn. Up the wing, Stillman back for DEMITRA, but off his skate. That creates an offside, a delayed call. Adam Oates. Of course, it's the same Adam Oates that played here for a long while. Here's Leclerc. Now Saleh to Oates. He tries to chop the puck in. Finally gets it to Leclerc. His pass in front, and Korea unable to get a good shot. Adam Oates, 40 years of age, but they hope playing next to Korea will help Korea, whose point total has been diminishing season by season. This is Korea. He's number 9. Now Leclerc bumped by Stillman. No score first period. Then Leclerc to Korea. Oh, and a good save by Freddie Brathwaite. And the Blues able to clear the puck out and down the ice. Both teams are changing. Quick transition for the Ducks. Korea dumps the puck in after Cullen's pass ahead. Brathwaite up to Dallas Drake. To Jamal Mayers. Mayers able to shoot the puck in. Jean-Sebastien Giguere playing it up to Chistov. He's just a 19-year-old. Loses the puck. And Drake's pass tips off Corso by Mayers. Here's Matt Cullen. Now to Mark Chouinard, the centerman. Chistov on the near wing, and the Blues take over. Havanoff hits Corso in the skate. Loose puck. Chouinard beaten to it by the new defenseman from Finland, Tom Koivisto. Puck in the Blues zone, comes right out in front to Koivisto, who is a veteran of play in the Finnish Elite League. Now to Mayers, the Western Michigan product. He'll shoot the puck in. Not many whistles in the first period. 7-10 gone, no score. And each team with a couple of shots on goal. To center ice, Anaheim trying to work in. Bilesma just gets the puck in. MacInnis back. Under pressure from Ruchin. Up to Tkachuk. Into the middle. Mellanby tips the puck to Waite. On the move, Doug Waite. Waite puts the puck behind the net. Had some problems there with Keith Carney. And the pass will come out to center ice. And here's Barrett Jackman. This pass intercepted. Good hit by Mellanby on Ruchin. Tkachuk avoids the hit by Bilesma. Waite leads the puck to Tkachuk. Down to Mellanby. Back to MacInnis. The shot aimed for Waite. Unable to make the deflection. Bilesma will clear the puck out for the Mighty Ducks. Jackman gets the puck back to MacInnis. The Blues and Ducks are changing. MacInnis, long pass too far, and that creates an icing call. No score first period here at Savvis Center.
Drake off for hooking, but some hesitation by referee Don Koharski. Watch the play. There he's down. See how long it took for the whistle to go. It didn't look like he was going to call it, and his arm wasn't even up, but he finally made the call. The Stars on their first power play of the night.
16:01, Drake's penalty for hooking. Dallas on the power play here early in the season, 5th in the league, 5 out of 20. That's somewhere near 25%. The Blues penalty killing 29. That's somewhere near the bottom. 20 times shorthanded, allowing 6 goals. So you have a good power play against what has not been good penalty killing. But again, the numbers from a very small portion of the season. So the Blues shorthanded. They get the puck and able to clear it out. Here's Sador. He and Zubov out there, along with Guerin, the man with the puck, Dowling, and a man against the boards in front of the Blues bench, McDonald. He'll take the pass. Gives it to Dahlin. Now to McDonald, back to Dahlin. Look at him coming from. And the play broken up, and it's Stillman who clears it away. Quickly on the transition, Sador from Turco flips the puck in. The Stars trying to catch the Blues on a change, and it doesn't pay off. It just eats up valuable power play time.
Good play to get it to MacInnis.
45 seconds to go, and the Dallas Stars man advantage. 1-1 the score. 2:40 to go in the first period. Kapanen to Young. Back to Nico Kapanen. The pass tipped at the last minute. Boy, they had the sights on Turgeon, but the Blues able to just deflect the puck barely. The puck centered by Muller. Kapanen over to Boucher, and the shot wide, and MacInnis clears the puck down the ice off Nico Kapanen. Now the Blues will send on 4 fresh penalty killers. 2:05 remaining in the first period. The penalty to Drake just about over. Boucher over here to Kapanen, who's from Finland, to Young. The penalty over. The shot knocked down. Rebound grabbed by Curtis Sanford. And play stopped with only 1:52 to go in the first period.
That puck bounced perfectly for Curtis Sanford because Pierre Turgeon coming in on the right side. Watch this. He just missed it. If he would have got good wood on it, I think it would have been up top in that right-hand corner. But you see it just bounced a little bit. Sanford able to reach back with that big mitt and save that puck before it crossed the line. And a bouncing puck there. Good one for Curtis Sanford.
In the last 10 minutes, Dallas has had only 1 shot on goal, and that just came on the power play. That's since they scored their goal. Now the pass on the wing to DeMaio. He'll take a shot. It deflects well wide. Here's Mohatka. He's a youngster who came up with the Rangers a long time ago. Now DeMaio to Morrow. Back for DeMaio. Malholtra's out in front. Koivisto watching him. Salvador chases after Morrow. And the puck comes to Cory Stillman. He's got Koivisto moving on the right wing. He'll pull back. Hatcher hit by Boganicki. And Malholtra gets the puck. Plays it ahead. It comes loose.
Queen is not that far away. We've got a couple of youngsters with masks on. The Blues season opener, no score here at Savas. Only 5 shots on goal. 3 for the Ducks, 2 for the Blues.
Avalon over to Saleh, Leclerc, Oates, and Korea up front for the Mighty Ducks. Van Ryn's pass for DEMITRA into the middle. Giannick, who can't make a play. Stillman is the other wing, and Van Ryn has the bouncing puck. Tries to get it out, doesn't. Korea keeps it in. Finley under pressure from Oates. Around for Stillman. The puck knocked out of his reach by Leclerc, and they can't find it. Caught in Leclerc's paraphernalia. Play stop. Let's check in with Dan McLaughlin.
Well, Ken, it's hard to believe we've got Al MacInnis, who broke into the National Hockey League in 1981, still playing here in 2002, so 23 seasons now in the National Hockey League. Only 2 games in that 81 season, and now he is wearing the C finally. Full-time this year until Chris Pronger comes back. We don't know when that's going to happen, but Al MacInnis never wore that C while with the Calgary Flames. Of course, he was the MVP back in their championship year, and certainly a big part of the Blues in 2002. Back upstairs.
All right, Dan, here's Havanoff over to Corso. The puck squirts past him, and Frederick Olesen back. Loses it. Here's a chance. Drake taken down as he was battling the puck a bit. Here's Mayers to Dallas Drake. Corso out in front. Pass fails to reach him. Andy McDonald for Mike Babcock's Mighty Ducks. Pass is tipped behind Chistov. Mayers after the puck. Conley, the veteran, beats him to it over to Sauer. His pass is too far at center ice for Chistov. And an icing call as Havanoff goes back to get the puck. Dallas Drake had an opportunity.
He really did. Intercepted the pass and had a good opportunity before he got knocked down. But a bad clearing play by Olsen there. You see Drake picking it up. Tried to make a move. Maybe he should have shot it right there, but tried to make the pass across. Ended up getting knocked down. But Dallas Drake, 2 goals against the Ducks last year in the 4 games.
11.5 minutes gone, and the Blues have only 2 shots on goal. Cullen front. Jackson there to break up the play. Here's MacInnis. Ruchin's pass gets out of their reach of Sikora. We're going to get a penalty here, and it'll be against the Mighty Ducks for slashing or tripping. It'll be a tripping call. Going off is Matt Cullen. So the Blues, Bernie, are going to have their first power play opportunity.
We'll get our first look at the Blues power play unit. I believe PAVOL DEMITRA will center Mellanby and Tkachuk. You'll see right here Ruchin coming in there, and there's Ruchin. You see the trip right on MacInnis by Cullen as he tried to come out of the corner. So good opportunity for Blues as Cullen sits in the box.
11:43 the time of the penalty. The Blues set it up. MacInnis and Wade on the points. Mellanby, DEMITRA, Tkachuk up front. This will be interesting to see how the Blues do here. They really haven't had a lot of offense yet. Tkachuk tips the puck in. Carney chases him. Waite moves in. And Sauer breaks up the play. Mike Babcock told us last night that Kurt Sauer was going to play against the Blues big line whenever possible. That's how much they like this 21-year-old from Minnesota.
Yeah, Sauer was paired with Keith Carney, and in the past we've always seen Carney play against the top lines. That's the position he's been since he went
To the Mighty Ducks. So
that's a pretty good compliment to have a kid that young playing in his first NHL action, playing against the big line every night.
We mentioned he's from Minnesota. You got a lot of family here. Here's a shot. Mellanby out in front, screening Giguere. Mellanby back to the point to Waite. Puck goes high in the air, batted out to center ice. Blues on the power play. There's no score first period. DEMITRA, little flip pass to Tkachuk. A shot right on. And Jean-Sebastien Giguere able to make the save and play stop.
Keith Tkachuk looking for another fine year, and there's J.S. Giguere with the big butterfly goaltender. You'll see from the off wing, way out to the front of the crease. Always goes in the butterfly position, and a big save. He lets the puck hit him all the time. He's very good covering his rebounds.
Now Peter Chyanek out there. Chyanek will be waved out. And Stillman in. You got to get in that face-off circle, or they'll drop the puck back to MacInnis. Over to Waite. And that shot blocked. Now back to MacInnis. That shot blocked by Oates. Chyanek to MacInnis to Waite. Power play Blues. A minute to go. A shot deflected. And that's broken up, knocked away, either hitting Stillman or Giguere making the save. Andy McDonald on the penalty kill for the Mighty Ducks. He's slowed up abruptly by Waite. And Chyanek back to get the puck. No score first period. 7 minutes remaining. Doug Waite against Haviland. Waite leaves the puck. Drake in the corner for Stillman, back to MacInnis. And just barely unable to keep the puck in. Al MacInnis. Here's Saleh, the European player. He'll backhand the puck in. Both teams are changing. Cullen in the penalty box for another 13 seconds for Anaheim. Having off to Tkachuk. Tkachuk into a crowd. Sauer can't clear, but their captain, Korea, does. And Cullen standing up. The door opens. He's back on the ice. Both teams are 0 for 1 on the power play. Mellanby leaves the puck, and Havanoff has to circle back. Now to Koivisto. Tom Koivisto. For Mellanby, a bouncing puck. And it's tipped in by Chistov. Here's Havanoff to Mellanby. Can't get the pass through. Broken up by Carney. Koivisto over to Havanoff, and then an open wing pass. Mellanby chases after the puck. He gets ridden to the boards. And Wisniewski back. Harassed by DEMITRA. Tkachuk trying to get the puck. Cannot, but DEMITRA does. To Tkachuk. Now DEMITRA's got Mellanby in front. Tkachuk battling for room in front. And Kurt Sauer ends up with a puck. He's about 6'3", 6'4" when you meet him. Reminds you a little bit of Chris Pronger. Sauer dumps the puck in. We're down to 5:22 to go here in the first period. Here's Koivisto. Koivisto leaves the puck for Finley. Off the boards to Mayer. Koivisto gets the puck out. Bodine loses it to Cullen. He'll shoot it in as the Blues are changing. And Finley goes back. He's bothered in a big hurry. So Cory getting in there, as many forwards will with the new rules. being enforced. Van Ryn, quick shot. Giguere the save. Van Ryn chops the puck to Podine. And it trickles to the net, and that's Giguere pouncing on it. 4:48 left here in the first period. Next Blues game is Saturday against Minnesota. You see WB 11, then the Dallas game on the 19th. Remember, before the Fox Sports games, join Dan McLaughlin for the Auto Tire Blues Face-Off Show. That's our Bud Light. What's on tap? Here's Soleil with Haviland on defense. Mayers steals the puck with Corso in this man. Dallas Drake. Drake hit by Soleil. Leaves the puck for Mayers. Now to Corso, but he's beaten to it by Ruchin. Now Soleil for the Mighty Ducks misses a Drake hit. Cullen slaps the puck out, and Al MacInnis takes over. On with Barrett Jackman. Corso right wing to Mayers. Crisscrossing with Drake, who takes his pass in the corner to Corso. Haviland slides into him. Then the pass broken up. McDonald's pass. Drake to MacInnis. Shot right on. And that low shot stopped by Giguere, and play stopped with 4:10 to go in the first period.
Very important to have quick puck moving, and you saw it right there. MacInnis with a quick shot again. Giguere in good position, way up to the front of the crease. The butterfly style is able to just deflect the puck up into his body, but good quick forechecking, and that's what you have to have from all the lines. And that was Daniel Corso's first big shift. Jamal Mayers, a good shift by that third line.
Here's Carney for Anaheim. Up to Korea. Oates, 40 years of age. Unable to get by Van Ryn. Sends the puck back to the blue line. Korea sweeps it into the corner. Finley there. One thing, when you see Adam Oates forechecking, you know you're not going to get hit anyway.
That's right. But you got to be so concerned, though. You got to get back there quick, because you can't hook him or hold him up. You're going to get a penalty. That's why everybody's kind of looking over their shoulder all the time. You have to know where your pass is going to go. You have to know where you're going to get the puck and where you're going to go with it before you go get it.
Carney's pass too far. Van Ryn loses the puck. Here's Correa to Leclerc. Shot off the arm of Brathwaite and over the glass, so that stops play. Well, Pepsi Fan Can nights are always a favorite here at Savas Center. Coming up, the Carolina game and the Columbus game. Next Tuesday, Carolina will be here. A week from tonight, Columbus. You buy one ticket, get one free with a Pepsi can here at the Savas Center box office. Offer good through game time. Pepsi Fan Can nights next Tuesday and Thursday. And we mentioned next game will be Minnesota here Saturday night. The Blues playing their first 5 games this season here at home. A most unusual schedule. Koivisto hit on the play by Smirnov. Here's a shot that's knocked away. Andy McDonald's effort. Now the Ducks with some possession. Back to the point. Olesen. Blues intercept. Giveaway. Oh, and a good save on Stanislav Chistov. Brent Johnson, of course, has not played during training camp of the preseason with an ankle injury, so Freddie Brathwaite getting the call. DEMITRA feeds Stillman. Back for DEMITRA. A shot wide, and a penalty coming up. Blues maintain possession. The puck centered by Stillman. To the bench goes Brathwaite. KACHUK, the extra attacker. Havanoff gives him the puck. Now to Tom Koivisto. Delayed penalty coming up against Anaheim. They're changing. Stillman to KACHUK. Slowed up by Haviland. Drop pass, and the puck intercepted by Bilesma. So a penalty against the Mighty Ducks. The Blues will have their second power play.
Yeah, this is what they call the new obstruction call. You cannot impede progress from one of the forwards, even if they don't have the puck. And that's exactly happened on the play. DEMITRA trying to break down left wing to take the pass. He ends up getting hooked right on the play. And by Smirnov. But you see right here, it was just at the very start of that, there was a little tug on DEMITRA, and that was the call, and that's why the Blues end up on the power play.
DEMITRA with the puck on the power play. Wade at the far point. He takes the pass. MacInnis at the near point. Sauer gets in the way. Gives the puck to Carney. Ducks shorthanded. Neither team has scored. 2:05 to go here in the first period. And the puck high in the air. Chouinard knocking it away. Waite keeps it in, and then finally KACHUK will play it. Smirnov hooking. 17:36. The Blues did have 3 shots on their first power play. They've had only 4 shots otherwise. They're out shooting the Ducks 7-5. Carney, KACHUK, and DEMITRA in the corner. Loose puck for Kurt Sauer. His brother played in the NFL with the Atlanta Falcons. Kind of interesting. One brother in the NFL, now another in the NHL.
Big kids too.
Yeah, big kids. Stillman blasts the puck in. Giguere to the corner. Soleil in some trouble, gets some help. The puck left by Ruchin. Soleil will backhand it, and it'll drop near the Blues line for Doug Weight. 45 seconds left in the Blues man advantage. Just over 1 minute remaining here in the first period at Savas Center. On the attack, Cheyenne. He can't work it. Stopped by Haviland, and here's MacInnis. MacInnis' pass hits Stillman in the skate, now to Mayers. Weight goes to the net. The pass tipped away by Soleil into the corner. Cheyenne gets hooked, gets up, gets the puck to MacInnis. Ahead for Cory Stillman. He'll leave it there for Doug Weight. Weight back to MacInnis. Keeps the puck in, takes a shot. He scores! May have been deflected in front. MacInnis really a little wrist shot. And the Blues with a power play goal here late in the first period.
Always nice to score in the last minute of a period, especially on the power play. And just a little floating shot. MacInnis not with a big windup at all. He barely kept the puck in at the blue line. Was able to take just a little wrist shot toward the net. Let's take a look to see if it was deflected in front. But there's the shot coming through. It may have been deflected right in front by maybe Mayers. But here's the shot again. Mayers right in the middle there was kind of a little lob shot that ended up just finding itself over, I believe, the left pad of Giguere, and the Blues with a 1-0 lead.
Now the puck deflected high in the air. Carney takes it. Looked like the puck hits defenseman Ruslan Soleil also. We'll have to wait for the official scoring. Havanov loses the puck. Here's Korea. Now a chance, and that shot by Chistov goes this wide. They're going to give the goal to MacInnis. So apparently it only hits Soleil. And here come the Blues. This is Daniel Corso. Slowed up by Korea, knocked down by Carney. And that's going to do it. That's the end of the period. 1923. MacInnis from Wade and Stillman. A power play goal. Blues hockey is brought to you by Bud Light, the proud sponsor of the NHL. For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light. So the Blues have the lead 1-0 after one period. And you're watching Fox Sports Net. Your home for St. Louis Blues hockey all season long.
Taki, Al MacInnis, the first goal of this season for St. Louis, and home openers, season openers, you still get the butterflies, don't you?
Absolutely. I was just thinking of that before the game. Whether it's the first game of the season, first game of the playoffs, you still get nervous, and if you didn't, I don't think you'd be human.
What an honor it is to wear a C in this sport.
Well, no question, especially representing an organization like this, and with the type of guys we have in the dressing room, I could go down the list who could have had the C, but like I said, it's a great honor to wear it.
How do you like this team?
I like it. I think we're going to show people that we're a better team. I know that people are picking us more of an underdog or maybe a disappointing team, but we like our team, and we're ready to go.
Thank you, Al.
Thanks, Dan.
That's Al MacInnis, the captain of the St. Louis Blues. A news update is coming up next. 1-0 St. Louis.
Al MacInnis, the only goal of the first period. The Blues first of the season. Al's, of course, first of the season, wearing that new fancy visor. It is a tinted yellow. He says that he sees the ice a lot better. It's a lot clearer. It's a lot brighter. So he tried it in training camp, loved it, and he continues to use it. Fred Brathwaite, a good period. Only 5 shots by the Ducks. Giguere faced 8 at the other end. So pretty good period of hockey for the Blues to start the season.
And 5 of the Blues' 8 shots off the stick of Al MacInnis. Pass knocked down by Tkachuk. Back to Barrett-Cashman. Out of the reach of Weight. Mellanby also on the line. MacInnis pinches in. What a crowd there. And here is Tkachuk. He'll let a shot go, and that whistles wide. Here's Weight. Ahead for Mellanby. Ruchin steals the puck. He's run to the boards by Tkachuk. Then Carney gets the puck ahead. Then a long Cullen pass for Sikora broken up. And Sikora finally backhands the puck in for the Mighty Ducks. MacInnis back, pursued by Cullen. Slides the puck ahead to Wade as the Ducks are changing. Then Stillman is handed the puck by Haviland. Over for Mellanby. And Oates dumps the puck ahead. It gets by Jackman. He hacks it. Korea. And play is stopped. The puck knocked down by a high stick. Here's Coach Joel Quenneville with our Geico Direct moment. He says, I think it's good for hockey and for the fans and where they sit. It's a real fast game and things are happening. With the netting behind each goal, not really noticeable, and I have no problem with it at all, actually.
No, for the safety of the game, for the safety of the fans, there's nothing wrong with it. You get used to it.
Yeah. Oates centers, Korea. Great save, Brathwaite. On Paul Korea. Stillman over to DEMITRA. Gigantic to the net. The shot, good save, Giguere. And here is the veteran Jeff Finley. To Mike Van Ryn, to DEMITRA. He'll flip a backhand pass to Stillman. And a bouncing puck on its edge goes wide off his stick. DEMITRA leaves the puck behind the net. Ruslan Saleh up to Leclerc. Tip to Korea. Mike Leclerc, Adam Oates, Paul Korea on for Mike Babcock. Finley leaves the puck. Blues trying to dig it out, and he comes to Leclerc. Ducks are changing. And right at the side of the net, Brathwaite able to smother the puck very early here in the second period.
Korea knows where to be in the right spot at the right time. A quick shot, great play by Freddie Brathwaite. You see how he came way to the front of the crease, even though he's going down with that butterfly, was still able to take that with his left shoulder. So Brathwaite came in the best shape of his career, he said, and he's played very well. Was slowed down a little bit by that groin injury early, but feels very good and has played very well tonight.
First year coach Mike Babcock shifting his lines around a little bit. Chistov out there with McDonald at center now, and Smirnov. Blues able to send the puck in. Smirnov back. He's just a 20-year-old. When the puck comes to McDonald. Chistov. Olesen, the veteran defenseman, to Chistov. Makes a pretty nice move, and then a pass to absolutely no one. I guess you say he was unable to finish. Here's Drake. And the pass for Meyers knocked away. Now MacInnis ends up with a puck. Blues changing, so are the Ducks. Meyers to Podine. He'll wind her up. He waits. He shoots in a crowd. And the save and the rebound off a player goes wide. And the Ducks clear the puck out, deflected off a Blues player. No icing. Jackman, look out. Able to get away from Bilesma for the most part. Reed Lowe is out there. Now the puck sent deep. Backman will go after it. Barrett Jackman. Can't wait to get Christian Backman up here with Barrett Jackman on the ice together. Jackman out there with MacInnis on the attack. Havlin, the Ducks defenseman, dumping the puck into the corner. Jackman is there. Tries to make the move. Gets hauled down, and there'll be a penalty called here. You don't see many defensemen try to make that particular move, especially a young one, and it'd be pretty easy to figure why a player would take a penalty there. Probably surprised as much as anything. Off to the penalty box goes Kevin Sawyer.
Sawyer's going to go up. You'll see right here, Jackman cuts back to the middle. A little hook there on his hands just around the goal line. So Sawyer goes off, and the Blues go on the power play again.
They are 1 for 2. MacInnis with a puck. He has the game's only goal. Waite leaves it for him. There on the points, DEMITRA, KACHUK, and Mellanby up front. Here's Keith KACHUK, Massachusetts native, to DEMITRA. The shot that goes off the post. MacInnis keeps the puck in. Carney gets it and clears it out and down the ice. So the penalty to Sawyer for hooking at 3:20 here in the second period. The Blues leading the Mighty Ducks 1-0. They took 3 out of 4 from Anaheim last season. Waite shoots the puck in. KACHUK leaves it. And DEMITRA unable to reach it. Korea backhands it down the ice right to Fred Brathwaite in his second season with the Blues. The backup Blues goaltender tonight is Reinhard Davis. Waite slides the puck in. Blues on the power play. Havil it back. Meyers to KACHUK. To MacInnis. KACHUK again. Now over to MacInnis. One times it. And Giguere the save. Waite. Meyers, DEMITRA. Meyers, the shot, the save, the puck behind Giguere right by the goal line. And Korea there, McDonald, they're able to help him keep the puck out. That was trickling right there. Waite making the appeal to Dan Merriwelli that it may have gone over the goal line.
Dan Dan Maruelli in pretty good position here, but the puck actually did go through. You'll see it just creep through, and there's Giguere calling back, and I believe that was either Correa or Havilland that reached back. We'll see here as it goes through. Someone is going to come in. You'll see it creep back. There's Correa, and I believe Correa just kept it out. Otherwise, it might have went in.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to trickle in. So Correa with a good defensive play. The Blues out shooting Anaheim 12-6. They have 35 seconds to go in their power play. He's trying to dig the puck out. Giannick out there. Here's Waite. Gets the puck right back from Mayers, and then the puck sent down the ice by the Ducks. 5 minutes gone in the second period. Al MacInnis to Peter Giannick. 27-year-old from the Czech Republic to Stillman. Oates steals the puck from him, and Soleil clears it down the ice. Sawyer will be back in 5 seconds. Both teams are changing. The puck stolen by Leclerc. Left for Oates. Out to Wisniewski. Oh, and that drive wide. Sawyer back on. And the Blues now 1 for 3 with a man advantage. Stillman off the boards. Wisniewski leaves the puck for Correa. Over to Mike Leclerc. He's bothered by Van Ryn. Podine drops the puck off. Away, he'll send it high in the air. And it'll go over the glass and into the crowd across the way. Season tickets and partial plans are still on sale for this Blues season. The best seats, big savings, outstanding benefits with all the plans. You can personally select your seats. Call the Blues sales staff at 314-622-BLUE. Still plenty of time to get a ticket package and enjoy this 2002-2003 season. Blues have 4 of the 5 shots on goal here in the second period. If you've just joined us, Al MacInnis, a power play goal in the last minute of the opening period. Finley left wing for Drake. Puck knocked away. Smirnov, poke check. Chistov. Smirnov. And a save by Brathwaite. Smirnov didn't get much on that shot. Drake to center ice. On the line with Eastwood and Podine. Giguere lifts the puck off the glass. And the puck cleared out by Smirnov. Blues send it right back in. It's Frederick Olesen. Over to Wisniewski. Not out. Koivisto with a shot that's knocked down, and Chistov knocked down. Here is Mellanby, and the shot goes well wide. The Blues finishing up the change of players. Vitaly Wisniewski, the defenseman. Stick save, Brathwaite. McDonald, rink wide, and that shot goes high. A shot by Peter Sikora. And off the bench, here's Carney back for Anaheim. Coming up to the 7-minute mark in the second period. 1-0 Blues. Koivisto shoots the puck in, and the Ducks able to clear it out. Sasha Havanoff bothered by Peter Sikora. Havanoff ahead to Mellanby. He's well covered. Then the puck tipped in by Corso. Giguere well out to Sauer. His pass tipped away from Ruchin. Blues shoot the puck in, an offside play. Sauer has some time on a delayed call. 21-year-old Kurt Sauer over to Sikora, and the shot well wide. DEMITRA trying to clear the puck out. Sauer keeps it in. Now the Blues to center ice. This is Stillman with a backhander. The save, rebound, and another save. Stillman moving in, taking the shot. He hit Giannick with him. This is DEMITRA to Havanoff. Sasha Havanoff centers. DEMITRA dragged down. Crowd doesn't like that. The pass back from MacInnis gets away. Ducks looking for a change. The Blues also. MacInnis gets the puck from Brathwaite. His pass knocked away by Ruchin. Now here's Stillman to DEMITRA. As trouble gets taken down. His helmet goes flying. Blues keep the puck in. DEMITRA will go to the bench. Pinching in Jackman. He runs down Bilesma. The puck sails back to Tom Koivisto in the blue zone. Up to Eastwood, ahead too far. Now it's center ice, low, trying to take care of one of the Ducks players who wants no part of him. That is Sawyer, who's a tough guy himself. Kevin Sawyer. 11:32 remaining in the second period at Savas. Blues up 1-0. McDonald's a proud sponsor of the Blues. Oh baby, at McDonald's we love to see you smile. Every once in a while you got to exclaim at something other than a hockey play.
Absolutely.
Blues trail at 2-1. Neither team has scored here in the second period. MacInnis a power play goal in the first. Between Dallas goals for Morrow and Turgeon. Turgeon's came in 1930 of the opening period. Jackman being chased by Dahlin. Dahlin, Madano, and Guerin. Boucher and Sador, and this is Sador for the Stars. Chyanik is out there centering Mellanby and Tkachuk with MacInnis and Jackman on defense for the Blues. Under 5 minutes to go in period 2 here at Savas Center. The Blues playing the 5th game of a 5-game homestand to begin the season. They'll be in Edmonton this coming Thursday and a week from tonight right back here on WB11 in Calgary.
And I checked the weather, 32 for the high Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
That's not 32 Celsius either. That's Fahrenheit, isn't it?
That's Fahrenheit.
Okay. Have to wear a coat, do I?
Yeah, a warm one.
Okay.
Light rain may turn to snow when it's 32.
I love those 35-degree rainy days. They're so pleasant. Finley gets tied up. Dallas clears the puck out. Havanoff shoots it in. Tkachuk well offside. 4:14 to go in the second. Well, party rooms are still available, including weekends and holidays for Blues games here at Savas Center. The party rooms are terrific. If you haven't been in one, you ought to find out more. Special pricing available for games here in October. Call 314-622-5454 for more information about the great party rooms they have here at Savas Center. They really treat you well in those party rooms. Back at center ice, Dallas with the puck. Here's Scott Young. His first game back against the Blues. Now Stillman gets the puck and shoots it in. Robida can't get it. Turco's got a problem, and he's able to recover. Behind the net, there's going to be a penalty. Boganicki taking out Stefan Robida. Here's Yuri Lettinen. The penalty allows Turco to go to the bench. Now the Blues touch the puck. And the whistle stops play, and the Blues are going to find themselves shorthanded.
Boganicki was behind the net. Turco had lost his footing, but Boganicki got involved with Robida. You see right here, there's the hit, and Robida trying to get back, and you can see the stick between the legs there of Boganicki, who took exception to that and just pushed Robida back, and I don't know. That's not very much of a rough. That's what you call pushing the guy because it sticks between your legs. So I guess if you fall down, a lot of times you get a penalty called against them.
One thing for sure, we can't say they're letting much go.
You're right.
They're calling everything.
You're right.
Or nearly everything. So the Blues are shorthanded. Dallas 0 for 2. They've had only one shot in the power play. 16-14, the time of the Boganicki penalty. The Blues have MacInnis, Jackman, Eastwood, and Podine killing the penalty in front of 23-year-old Curtis Sanford. Here is Sergei Zubov. Puck ahead, tipped high by Madano. Now Dahlin. He's got Lettinen in front of the net. Off Dahlin to Mike Madano. The 32-year-old still with the puck. He seems to just get better with age. And Madano played when he was so young. It's hard to believe he could only be 32. Sador, the shot, and that's batted away. Zubov. Still a minute 5 to go in this power play to Madano. Over to Sador, back to Zubov. And that shot knocked away. You get to a point here with such puck control by Dallas that the Blues penalty killers can get worn down. And they're in a period where they're a good distance from their bench. Tough to change. Zubov, the save, rebound, and Dahlin scores. Off Dahlin, a power play goal to make it 3-1 Dallas.
There's that uncontrolled rebound again. We saw it on the second goal, the goal by Turgeon. This time it was Dahlin. The quick shot, the hard shot from Zubov. Not able to hang on to it there as you It hit Sanford in the left shoulder, popped down, and no one had picked up Dahlin as he came from behind the net. He had an easy one there as he chipped it in. The Blues now trail the Stars 3-1 for Dahlin. That's his 3rd goal of the season. I remember him when I was playing. I thought he was a lot older than 36. I thought he was as old as I am, and he's a lot younger. He's playing very well.
Sometimes, Bernie, you have to subtract rather than add. The Blues down by 2. And here's Darian Hatcher. So 3 goals now for Dahlin. Zubov and Modano assist on the power play goal at 17:31. He and Guerin leading the Stars, each with 3 goals. Hatcher, DeMaio, and here is Salvador for the Blues. Tkachuk, poke check by Hatcher. And back for the puck. Koivisto. 1:50 to go, 2nd period. Shots in this period favoring Dallas, 7-4. And that play is offside. The Blues have had 14 shots on goal. Dallas is, check it, the Blues have had 9. The Stars have had 14 shots on goal in this one, so not many shots at all. Pierre Turgeon's goal broke a 1-1 tie late in the first. He'll visit with Dan McLaughlin. Bernie and I will also have 2nd period highlights coming up in our 2nd intermission. Waite feeds right wing. Boganicki comes left. We've seen quite a game with a big crowd here at Sabas going to the 3rd. The Blues trailing the Stars 3-2. In the Fox Sports Net Bud Light Party Zone tonight are fans from O.B. Clark's and Maryland Yards. Now to win seats in the Party Zone, simply stop by a Bud Light Fox Sports Net viewing party near your home. They're having a lot of fun here tonight in the Bud Light Party Zone. Things not that much fun, Bernie. Fans missed it for Chris Pronger. He announced about an hour before the game that he's going to undergo surgery again on Monday, again on that left wrist.
Yeah, it's very disappointing to have him out of the lineup, but let's hope, as you said, we talked in that 2nd period, that they find nothing major, and hopefully that he can be back before the end of the year. Let's hope that we don't lose Chris Pronger for the entire 2002-2003 season. That would be really devastating for this hockey club. Yeah,
he has very little motion in the left hand, left wrist. He was showing everyone at the press conference before the game, and he'll undergo surgery in Baltimore on Monday at the National Hand Institute. And then they say it'll probably be 3 to 4 weeks after the surgery before they'll have a prognosis regarding his return. Blues have a power play to begin here in the 3rd period. Puck backhanded in by Tkachuk, but Mellanby is offside. 1:24 to go in that penalty to Bill Guerin.
This would be a good start for the Blues, especially with this fresh ice surface, this being flooded in the intermission. So this is the time that you really want to get that puck movement really quickly once you get it in the zone.
Tkachuk out there with Mellanby and Stillman, Waite and MacInnis. This is Doug Waite, the ex-Edmonton Oiler and New York Ranger. Lettinen back to the point. MacInnis. He's thinking to go to Waite, and he does. Tkachuk in front of the net. Stillman near circle. The shot pass, and a leg saved by Marty Turco. Gets that left pad there in the way. Here is Tkachuk. Blues get a bit of a crowd here on the near side. Lettinen gets the puck, and he'll backhand it down the ice.
That was a very nice setup play there. Waite going across to Tkachuk, and a good save by Turco.
Mellanby blasts one off a skate wide. Stillman gives the puck to Tkachuk. 1 minute gone, 3rd period. Blues trail Dallas 3-2. Stillman's got Mellanby in front. Has to go to Waite. Now to Stillman again. 22 seconds to go in the power play. Here's Tkachuk. Back for Waite. He shoots a save, rebound. There's a penalty coming up. Tkachuk sent flying. Lettinen will touch the puck, and the whistle stops play, but only 6 seconds to go in the Guerin penalty, so the 5-on-3 will be very short-lived.
Scott Zelkin with the call here. This looks like it's going to be a hook, and it's going to go against Lettinen. So the Stars will find themselves two-man short for 6 seconds. Going to find themselves short-handed. Jamal Mayer's off for tripping. Brathwaite has scored 2 goals for the Blues, his 700th point. The last one, the goal that gave the Blues a 4-3 lead in this third period.
So Waite with the 2 power play goals in this period, his first 2 goals of the season. Dallas 1 for 4 on the power play. 7 of their 22 shots have come with a man advantage. The Blues clear the puck out. The Blues have had 23 shots, which isn't many, considering all the time they've had on the power play. Zubov's pass, errant. Guerin leaves the puck for Dahlin. Back to Zubov again. He's teamed on defense with Sidor, who has the puck now. Over to Guerin. He'll send it in deep. The Blues have Drake and Waite. MacInnis and Jackson killing the penalty. And Waite intercepts. 7:25 to go. The Blues buy a goal. Waite flips the puck to the net and it trickles through. Zubov roughing it up with Drake. Both teams are changing. There's a minute to go in the Dallas power play. And this is a very big power play for them. An equally big kill for the Blues when you look at the time remaining. Just over 7 minutes. Salvador after the puck. It'll come back to Zubov. He shoots and hits Salvador. Kapanen for Dallas. Now McDonald. Zubov. Zubov again. Oh, the right pad of Curtis Sanford with a big save. Zubov for the Stars. Bears with 21 seconds to go in his penalty. Dallas looking to tie it. Salvador there, then a shot. It trickles just by the post. Muller and Guerin, 2 veterans, hacking away in front. Modano over to Zubov, looking for Modano again, and Modano weaving. Bears will be back in 2 seconds. Zubov, the one-timer, Kapanen blocked. Bears back on. The penalty over. So an excellent and key penalty kill for the Blues. Durko gives the puck to Nico Kapanen, the 24-year-old, to Zubov. And the Stars shoot the puck in under 6 minutes remaining. Muller knocks the puck down. Leaves it. DeMaio back to the point. McInnis fans. There's ahead to Mellanby. He gets hooked a bit by DeMaio and taken out to the boards. DEMITRA unable to advance the puck very far. It hits DeMaio at a skate. DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around KACHUK. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith KACHUK, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits DeMaio at a skate. DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around KACHUK. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith KACHUK, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits DeMaio at a skate. DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around KACHUK. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith KACHUK, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits DeMaio at a skate. DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around KACHUK. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith KACHUK, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits DeMaio at a skate. DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around KACHUK. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile to escape DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile to escape DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile to escape DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile to escape DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile to escape DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile to escape DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile to escape DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile to escape DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile to escape DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile to escape DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile and escape. DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile and escape. DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile and escape. DEMITRA's shot as he's falling down. Here's Morrow. Can't get around Tkachuk. And he waits for Mellanby, but he didn't see DEMITRA offside on the far wing. 5:29 remaining. The Stars not happy with Keith Tkachuk, and the Blues up 4-3. Very far. It hits the mile and escape. 4-3. Blues with a pair of Brathwaite power play goals here in the third. That's the difference. The Blues in this period out shooting Dallas 13-10. Blues on the night out shooting the Stars 25-24. Sador with a puck to Boucher. And down the ice it goes. Salvador is on with Havanoff back. Havanoff takes the pass, fans, gets a break. Now Sador back. Blues begin a change. Mellanby steals with a good forecheck. Turco flips the puck off the glass and off Lettinen. Not far enough for Icy. Salvador as the teams both change. 4:45 left in the third period. The Blues coming into this game undefeated in their last three. A tie with Minnesota. An overtime win over Carolina. A defeat of Columbus. Love to get a win here. They go on the road for 5 of the next 6. Starting Thursday night in Edmonton. Long shot. Curtis Sanford the save. And he'll hold on. Sanford with his first NHL start here tonight. Our quality Ford dealers present our big play of the game.
Well, it's the 4th goal for the Blues right now, which would stand up as the game winner if the Blues can get through this next 5 minutes. The quick wrist shot off the boards by Doug Waite deflected a little bit. Ford big play has given the Blues a 4-3 lead.
Waite now, if you missed it, was 700 career points thanks to his 2 goals here in the third period. The Blues, who scored 4 power play goals against Columbus Thursday evening, have 3 power play goals against Dallas tonight. Zubov leaves the puck. Drake has it, backhands it in, but Meyers is well offside. 4:13 remaining.
The Blues 3 for 12 then, so they've had 22 power plays in the last 2 games. And what, 5 or 6 minutes was 5-on-3, and they didn't score on the 5-on-3. That's what's amazing. Then they get one in 5-on-4 after all 3 of the 5-on-3s expired.
MacInnis on with Jacklin. Meyers takes the puck, trying to move around Matt Tkachuk, unable to. Chyanik and Drake also on with Meyers. Dallas on the attack. This is Dahlin with Guerin and McDonald. Sador up from the defense. Matt Tkachuk, the other defenseman. Guerin tries to puck loose to McDonald, and Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Meyers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador, shot deflected. Matt Tkachuk stopped, and Chyanik clears the puck down the ice. Boy, you could sense danger there. Sador to touch the puck, icing against the Blues.
Puck bouncing through. I believe Sanford got either his stick on it or his glove.
And Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Mayers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador's shot deflected. Matvichuk stopped. And Trianic clears the puck down the ice. Boy, you could sense danger there. Sador to touch the puck, icing against the Blues.
Puck bouncing through. I believe Sanford got either his stick on it or his glove.
And Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Mayers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador's shot deflected. Matvichuk stopped. And Trianic clears the puck down the ice. Boy, you could sense danger there. Sador to touch the puck, icing against the Blues.
Puck bouncing through. I believe Sanford got either his stick on it or his glove.
And Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Mayers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador's shot deflected. Matvichuk stopped. And Trianic clears the puck down the ice. Boy, you could sense danger there. Sador to touch the puck, icing against the Blues.
Puck bouncing through. I believe Sanford got either his stick on it or his glove.
And Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Mayers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador's shot deflected. Matvichuk stopped. And Trianic clears the puck down the ice. Boy, you could sense danger there. Sador to touch the puck, icing against the Blues.
Puck bouncing through. I believe Sanford got either his stick on it or his glove.
And Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Mayers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador's shot deflected. Matvichuk stopped. And Trianic clears the puck down the ice. Boy, you could sense danger there. Sador to touch the puck, icing against the Blues.
Puck bouncing through. I believe Sanford got either his stick on it or his glove.
And Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Mayers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador's shot deflected. Matvichuk stopped. And Trianic clears the puck down the ice. Boy, you could sense danger there. Sador to touch the puck, icing against the Blues.
Puck bouncing through. I believe Sanford got either his stick on it or his glove.
And Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Mayers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador's shot deflected. Matvichuk stopped. And Trianic clears the puck down the ice. Boy, you could sense danger there. Sador to touch the puck, icing against the Blues.
Puck bouncing through. I believe Sanford got either his stick on it or his glove.
And Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Mayers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador's shot deflected. Matvichuk stopped. And Trianic clears the puck down the ice. Boy, you could sense danger there. Sador to touch the puck, icing against the Blues.
Puck bouncing through. I believe Sanford got either his stick on it or his glove.
And Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Mayers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador's shot deflected. Matvichuk stopped. And Trianic clears the puck down the ice. Boy, you could sense danger there. Sador to touch the puck, icing against the Blues.
Puck bouncing through. I believe Sanford got either his stick on it or his glove.
And Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Mayers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador's shot deflected. Matvichuk stopped. And Trianic clears the puck down the ice. Boy, you could sense danger there. Sador to touch the puck, icing against the Blues.
Puck bouncing through. I believe Sanford got either his stick on it or his glove.
And Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Mayers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador's shot deflected. Tkachuk stopped. And Chianik clears the puck down the ice. Boy, you could sense danger there. Sador to touch the puck, icing against the Blues.
Puck bouncing through. I believe Sanford got either his stick on it or his glove.
And Dahlin's shot blocked. He's hit hard by Mayers. Blues have to be careful here. Here's Sador, shot deflected. Tkachuk stopped. Trailing, Al MacInnis has a goal tonight. Well, our Auto Tire bottom line difference. You see, Al MacInnis was 6 shots on goal. The rest of the team only 13. We talked about the balance and getting the offense spread out a little bit. Great to see Al get so many shots. But you'd like to have a lot more from the rest of the crew as Mellanby tips the puck in with his skate. Sauerback around the boards for Sikora. On the attack to Ruchin. He's got Cullen on the right. Back for Sikora into the middle to Ruchin. Deflecting to the corner where Mellanby sends the puck around. Sauer pitches in. Avanoff gets in the way and throws the puck out. It deflects down the ice. The Blues begin a change. Cullen clears the puck out. Blues get it. Moving in Stillman. He gets hit. Puck goes behind the net. First man there is Doug Waite. Steve Ruchin chases him. Waite still with the puck. He runs into Sikora. Ruchin clears the puck out. And backcourt is MacInnis. Both clubs are changing. 7 minutes have gone by in the third period. Smirnov's goal here early in the third period has given Anaheim the lead. They've won only once in 9 season openers. This is Andy McDonald. Ahead too far for Smirnov. He and Jackman. Jackman ends up with a puck. And Chianik can't go anywhere with a puck. Havlid softly ahead. Chistov broken up by Drake. Havlid back. Blues start to change again. Drake gets the puck, has to wait to keep the play onside. Back to MacInnis. In the middle, DEMITRA too far for Drake. And Mayers tries to get the puck and can't. DEMITRA a check. He knocks down Chistov. You don't see DEMITRA knock too many players down like that. And the crowd enjoying it. Mayers from Drake. Back to Drake. He hits the side of the net. The puck loose at the crease and covered. And the whistle stops play. 12:05 to go in regulation. The Blues trail by a goal. October's magical matchup continues this week on Fox NFL Sunday, beginning with America's #1 pregame show. Then the Packers battle the Patriots, or the Panthers take on the Cowboys, or the Falcons square off against the Giants. Coverage begins at 9 a.m. Pacific time on Fox. That would be at 11 Central time if you are watching in the Central time zone. Van Ryn shot batted away. Carney with a sliding deflection. Leclerc tied up. Here's a shot knocked down in front by the rookie Sauer. Up to Paul Korea with Oates. Then over to Leclerc. The pass doesn't get through to him. A loose puck kept in and taken by the Blues, and Drake clears it out. The Ducks are certainly smelling victory. Here's Paul Korea. The shot. Brathwaite the save. Tkachuk overskates the puck. Adam Oates with it. To the point to Wisniewski. Looked like the puck came out. The linesman says no. Barrett Jackman. The puck comes to here's Tkachuk. Back to Al MacInnis. Over to Barrett Jackman with a bouncing puck. He's battling Sawyer. Who had a fight last period with Reed low and play stopped. 10:58 to go in the third period. 3-2 Ducks.
Here's the Blues with an odd man rush, a 3-on-2. A nice pass by Mellanby and the quick shot by Waite. Right towards the net. You just see Tkachuk just barely missed a deflection. Giguere standing his ground, hitting right in the pads again in that butterfly position. Giguere has been very good. The Blues and the Ducks both with 21 shots apiece.
Blues playing 5 in a row here at home to start the season. The Minnesota Wild will be here Saturday night. We'll have that telecast for you at 7 on WB11 KPLR TV. Puck shot into the Duck zone. Havlid back. Too far for Soleil. Blues center. Oh, and the tip wide by Chianik. Here's DEMITRA knocked down. Peter Chianik with a puck for PAVOL DEMITRA. Yannick from the Czech Republic, DEMITRA from Slovakia. And we're going to get a penalty here. The deflection knocked away. Stillman got a stick in the side of the head, and that's going to be the penalty call for high sticking to the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Stillman just kind of give it that little jerk of the head, Bernie, and I think that got the call.
Good pressure by this line. Giannick a good chance. And Stillman, you just see here as he tries to break free there, his head comes back, and I think that's where the call was. So it's going to be Soleil that goes off, and the Blues go on the power play for the 6th time tonight. But good pressure by the line of Stillman, DEMITRA, and Giannick, who's been the best line tonight for the Blues.
Smirnov scoring in a minute 33 of the third to break a 2-2 tie. Sauer can't clear. Nor can Carney. Soleil high sticky, 9:36. The Blues have had 7 shots on the power play. They've had 22 shots on the night. Blues cannot work the puck in. It's MacInnis in his 20th season. 11 with Calgary, 9 with the Blues. Here is Keith Tkachuk. Mellanby. DEMITRA, the puck skips by it. MacInnis ahead for DEMITRA. The puck bouncing considerably here in the third period. Now Sikora's shot. The save, and here's Doug Weight. Al MacInnis. He'll blast the puck in. 9:30 to go. Al MacInnis on the power play. A minute remaining. Over to Doug Weight. Weight a wrist shot. That deflects wide. Here's Cory Stillman up front with Giannick and Drake. Drake keeps the puck in, sending it around. Drake gets the pass from Giannick. Stillman has the puck poked away. And here on the attack, McDonald killing the penalty for the Mighty Ducks. McDonald shoots, and the save by Brathwaite. 33 seconds left in Ruslan Soleil's penalty. Here is Doug Weight. Look at this rush. Oh, and the pass for Giannick tipped away at the last minute. Bernard can't clear. Good play, Giannick. Here's Weight. Doug Weight still with a puck. Doesn't want to give it away to Stillman. Now to Peter Giannick. Out for Koivisto. In the corner, Giannick. Let's play to the point. Weight. Pass. Deflection. A save. Rebound goes wide. Boy, close one there. Drake and Mellanby were there. Now the Blues keep the puck in. Giannick, the penalty over. Ducks at full strength. Drake. Wraparound attempt, and the save on Stillman, and the Ducks clear the puck the length of the ice. Lots of Blues pressure, and back to touch the puck is Tom Koivisto. 8:09 remaining.
Trail the Ducks here in St. Louis. Good chances by the Blues in the power play. Here the quick shot by Doug Weight. Just a quick miss there. Dallas Drake trying to slide it in that short side, and the puck just bounced to the far side of the right goalpost.
Daniel Corso has suffered an injury to his left shoulder, and he will not return tonight. Now Tkachuk and Oates on the draw. 3-2 Blues trail. Ducks clear the puck out. Quickly change players. Doug Weight has the puck skip away. Van Ryn with Finley on defense. Weight centering Mellanby and Tkachuk. Here's the veteran Scott Mellanby ahead for Weight. Can't get around Carney. And the Ducks clear the zone again. The Ducks now with less than 8 minutes to go play a very conservative style. Trying to open the season with a win. A lot of pressure on this team. They're not drawing well. And a new regime, if you will, an untested coach. They got a lot of criticism for bringing in an untested coach. And talking with Mike Babcock, you can just sense, and Brian Murray, that they feel they have to win this game, and they have to have a good start to the season. Blues with some pressure here. Tkachuk centers by everyone all the way out to Jackman. His shot deflects. Tkachuk a shot hits a leg, loose puck. Mellanby keeps a nice bit of control to Weight, to Tkachuk, to Doug Weight. Over to Barrett Jackman. On the boards for Mellanby. Sauer and Mellanby battle. Here's Tkachuk and Oates. Down to 7 minutes remaining. Doug Weight trying to get away from Carney. Centers. Here's Tkachuk. Back for Jackman. A shot block. Now Jackman to Weight. Over for Tkachuk. Nice defensive play by Carney. And play stopped. Play is stopped. We might have had Sauer and Mellanby in front of the net roughing each other up a little bit. And they'll both go off with the Blues down by a goal.
Great pressure by the Blues big line. Mellanby, Waite, and Tkachuk. Puck bouncing around a lot. Tkachuk with a quick shot there. You can see no one even saw it there. Mellanby couldn't quite reach it. Giguere able to just poke it out of the way, but good work by Mellanby to stick with it. Blues continue to put pressure on the Mighty Ducks, but Mellanby and Sauer with a little scuffle going on in front of the net, so the referee decides to put them both in the box for 2 minutes. So we'll play 4-a-side for the first time tonight.
The Ducks don't have an easy start to the season. They go on to Dallas and open up at home against Detroit. So they don't figure to start the season 3-0 by any stretch of the imagination. Ruslan Soleil, Mellanby and Sauer each get 2 for slashing at 13-14. So now we've got some open ice. 4 players aside in front of the goaltenders. MacInnis takes the pass from Jackman. Long shot wide. Stillman up front with DEMITRA. Stillman, good work on the boards to PAVOL DEMITRA. Back to Barrett Jackman. His pass for DEMITRA intercepted. Ahead for Sikora from Soleil. Peters, Sikora. Both teams changing. Sikora chased by Jackman. Shoved to the boards. Under 6 minutes to go. In the third period, the Blues trail the Ducks 3-2. Carney keeps the puck in. It skips by Sikora. And here's Jackman leaving the puck for Al MacInnis. Head Manning to Chyanek. His pass bothers Mayers, well covered, and an offside call against the Blues. Joel Quenneville feeling some pressure here, down by a goal. The Blues, and at McDonald's we love to see you smile. The Blues hoping to send their fans home tonight with big smiles. They trail the Anaheim Mighty Ducks 3-2. Shots in this period 9-5, but the Ducks the only goal at 1:33 to break the 2-2 deadlock. Blues control the puck. Koivisto coming back to help out his Waite. Havanoff, Koivisto, Waite, and Tkachuk. Both teams short a man. 4-on-4. Back for Doug Waite into the offensive zone. Little flip in front. Boy, nice effort. And just out of Tkachuk's reach. Here's Hamilton for Anaheim. Shots on the night favoring the Blues now. 25-23. Andy McDonald is shot wide. At the point, Soleil looking for McDonald. So is Havanoff. Kicking the puck away. Then Leclerc a shot and a save. And DEMITRA takes over. The penalties are over. Mellanby and Sauer are back on. DEMITRA shoots the puck in. We're down to 4:40 to go in regulation. Blues down by a goal. Now we'll get a penalty. And it'll be against the Blues for slashing. Let's take a look here at tonight's BMW big play.
It's a goal that put the Mighty Ducks ahead in this third period. The shot by Andy McDonald. The quick rebound. There it is. Smirnov with his first National Hockey League goal. That's the BMW big play. But that's Scott Mellanby in the penalty box. A slashing call as Carney came around the net behind the Mighty Duck net there. You see the little whack to the side of the leg. Carney goes down, so a slashing call on Mellanby and the Ducks on the power play.
They're 1 for 3. 7 of their 24 shots on the power play, so each team has a power play goal in this contest. Here's Paul Correa to Adam Oates. Back for Correa, too far. Havanoff in his way. Now Sikora on the power play, Anaheim. Here's Oates from Olesen to Olesen. The shot blocked by Havanoff. Drake gets the puck and clears it the length of the ice. Blues down by a goal. The season opener with 4 minutes remaining in regulation action. This would be a huge win for Anaheim. Not that it wouldn't be a big win for the Blues, but for the Ducks especially. And the puck cleared down the ice, or at least to center ice, by MacInnis. The Blues are shorthanded. Now the pass offside. Olesen in his own end over the red line to Oates. Play stopped. 3:34 to go in the third. 1:01 to go in the Anaheim power play. While we have a moment, let's take this opportunity to tell you about goals for Glennon and the big celebration. Saturday the 19th, Dallas will be here. Big party with all the Blues players after the game in the top shelf area. For tickets, call 314-622-2527 or go to the Blues website, and it's a beauty, stlouisblues.com. Big goals for Glennon celebration after the game Saturday, October 19th. Now we get a quick whistle and play stopped, and the Blues still shorthanded.
You know, Joe Quenneville now moving things around. DEMITRA and Waite killing the penalty. Joe looking for maybe a shorthanded possibility. On the other hand, though, now you see the Ducks with 2 defensemen back on the point now on the power play. We saw them with just 1 defenseman and 1 forward on the back, but this is the line that has done all the damage. Chistov, along with McDonald and Smirnov, they've been the best line for the Ducks tonight. Interestingly enough, you'd think it would be Korea and Ruchin and Oates that were going to do damage on the power play, but it's been this young line that has done just absolutely great tonight.
Yeah, Stanislav Chistov, the 19-year-old, with a goal and 2 assists. Not bad for an NHL debut. They'd like to cap it off with a win. Here's Andy McDonald. Oh, they score again. What a beautiful setup that time. Leclerc set up beautifully, and now it is 4-2. Mighty Ducks with that power play goal.
Andy McDonald with his 4th point of the night with a beautiful pass, a turnover along the boards, used his feet to kick it loose. Beautiful pass, and Leclerc does the rest. There's no chance there for Fred Brathwaite. Beautiful soft pass, and you can just see the rocket right off the stick of Leclerc. So the Ducks with a 2-goal lead with only 2:55 remaining in this 3rd period.
The Blues, Koivisto quickly shoots the puck in. Blues down by 2, looking for that quick goal. KACHUK a shot wide. 17:05, Leclerc from McDonald. Stillman trying to get to the puck. Sauer muscles him. Bilesma clears the puck out, and here's MacInnis. So things look grim now with 2:30 to go in the Blues season opener, trailing the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim 4-2. Blues are onside, but Keith Carney ends up with the puck. His pass offside at the St. Louis blue line, down to 2:18 remaining.
The Ducks have played a very productive game, getting all their goals from really their 3rd line. You can call the 3rd line, although talking to the coaching staff this morning, they actually said that their best player in camp was Andy McDonald. He put on a few extra pounds this year, and he is a little guy, but has really got a lot stronger, and he's played a very, very good game. And Mike Babcock obviously very happy with the performance of his squad so far in this game.
He is, as his fellow traveling party have said yesterday and today, that he is wired very tightly as Mr. Babcock, and I tell you, he'll be thrilled to death if he can get a win here, as icing is called against the Mighty Ducks. Let's turn now to tonight's Bud player of the game, Andy McDonald. What a night.
Yes, goal and 3 assists. You see him right in the bench there with the visor on. Not a man of big stature, but he has played a very solid game tonight. Out of Colgate University, tremendous college hockey player, and has had a great start to this 2002-2003 season.
There's MacInnis, a shot that saves Giguere. You see the puck there, and guided back under the body of Giguere. Now the Blues pulling their goaltender on that play with almost 2 minutes to go.
Down by 2 goals. Very important to get everybody to the net. You see the shot from the point by MacInnis. Just throws it there. Giguere, a couple of good bounces, and then they just throw the puck back. So the extra attacker on the ice for the Blues.
MacInnis, a shot that hits Cora. Empty net. Koivisto back. 1:48 to go. Blues trail it 4-2. Not the way they wanted this season to start. Mayer stopped by Carney, who clears the puck out. MacInnis on the boards, harassed. Back for the puck is Brathwaite. Blues, needless to say, playing with some urgency here with 1.5 minutes to go in regulation. Mayer shovels the puck to KACHUK. Back to Koivisto. To MacInnis. And KACHUK tips the puck in. Carney back. Ruchin. Well, you know, the Blues have the offensive play. And the Ducks have the fellows they think are their stronger defensive players. Back for the puck, MacInnis. The whistle icing against Anaheim, and the Blues playing with an extra attacker with a goalie pull. They're down to only 1:06 remaining.
I believe the Blues are probably going to call a timeout here. 1:06 to go, so now every face-off is important. You got to win the face-off. You've got to get all the traffic to the front of the net, and the bad news is that you have to score 2 goals in 1:06 to get a tie and then to send it in overtime. So this face-off, especially now, is going to be very important. As you see Fred Brathwaite there sitting on the bench. A lot of plays, and early in the season, you don't have a lot of time to talk about the plays that you can set up when you do have that goaltender pulled for the extra attacker. But the good news for the Blues is that they have plenty of guys that have played together. Guys like MELLANBY, KACHUK, Waite, of course, MacInnis. They'll be able to set things up pretty quickly. But the main thing is winning the face-off, getting the traffic to the front of the net, crowding the front of the net, hoping for a rebound.
16,927. Almost 17,000 the announced attendance for the Blues 2002-2003 season opener. Games are, in terms of total time, much quicker than they have been in recent seasons. A lot of them 2 hours, 15 minutes, 2:20.
The last 2 minutes of the game now, though, the face-off changed a little bit. The guys get a little more time to get set now.
Waite to Stillman, and the puck sent out by Carney. Under a minute for the Blues to get 2 goals and force overtime. MacInnis shoots the puck in. Sauer, the 21-year-old back. To Ruchin, tipped ahead to Korea. He's got an empty net. He'll backhand the puck, and it hits the post. 43 seconds remain. Play broken up by Ruchin. Sends the puck in. Korea, backhander, deflected wide. We're down to 28 seconds to go. 4-2, the Blues trail. They'll play Minnesota here on Saturday night. Carney a shot that goes wide. Here's Stillman. Ahead for Waite. Doug Waite for MELLANBY. Play broken up. Ruchin with 10 seconds to go. And the Ducks are going to pick up a victory. KACHUK can't get a shot. Now back to Koivisto. He scores! With 3 seconds remaining, the Blues get back to within 1. But it isn't easy from center ice in a faceoff to score a goal in 3 seconds.
Well, it's nice to get the 3rd goal, but unfortunately you still trail by 1 with 3 seconds. But Koivisto, again, a long shot through traffic. You see MELLANBY standing in front of Giguere. That puck deflected a couple of different times, I think, through traffic, but it found its way past Giguere, but only 3 seconds. I've never seen a goal scored from center ice in 3 seconds, so I think that's going to kind of put it all over.
So Koivisto gets the goal. He slaps the puck wide, and it's over. 1957, KACHUK, DEMITRA assisting on Koivisto's goal. Thanks for joining us. The final, the Ducks beat the Blues 4-3. For Bernie and Dan, I'm Ken Wilson. We'll be back with a complete post-game report. Time now for the Midwest Sports Report coming up next.